Hi there, it's Jeanette here from my home studio in Far Forest Ceramics. I've got a kiln opening. It's only got a few pieces in it, and I've got to be honest, this one I am expecting some disasters, but I'm away for the next couple of days on a trip and I'm desperate to open it because I need to know if something survived, because I'm making it as a special present for my husband. So I need to know if I'm going to have to remake it. I don't think it's going to work out. So just want to share this with you. I do think this first one is not going to work. Basically, I had some wonderful extra large drape moulds from Hartley & Noble, which work on the gift and grip. Absolutely brilliant to use. But my mistake, I didn't take the large one off the large drape mould in time, and it had a crack on it. I tried to repair it, so I just wanted to see, can you repair it? How does it work? Didn't have any anticipation it's going to work. Bisqued it, it worked. And then I also didn't know how to do a glaze on it. So I thought, you know, I reckon this is going to crack. Let's try a glaze on it. I wanted to do something that went with my glaze that we do in our home. It's what we've chosen to have in our home, which I've called that Galaxy Sky. So I've tried to do that, but I think it's going to be a little bit plain. So, oh God, stop talking, Jeanette. Just see. Okay, here we go. Top is just literally this platter, which it will be a miracle if it's in one piece. And it's not in... Oh dear. I didn't expect it to survive, but I didn't think it would be as dramatic as that. So that definitely means there is no way you can fix a crack once it's formed. Yeah, I knew that anyway, but I just wanted to see. I was interested to see if I could keep it level and... Okay, let me find some positives in this. Let me find some positives. I was expecting a crack, fine. That's a pretty damn amazing crack. That is an amazing crack. It's still in one piece. So I did my 3 coats birch, 3 coats Cordova, cobalt wash on the edge, and then some stoneware clear. I like the effect of the birch here. I did cross hatching when I was glazing. I quite like the textured effect rather than solid. I don't know, I'd almost prefer it if this glaze would come further in, or do I try in future the flicks, or which... Okay, when I'm saying flicks, this is what I've done in the past with just trying some flicks. Would that work or not? I don't know. I could try. Or do I try something that I tried on a coaster like this? I don't know. Or do I bring this in further? But what I'm looking at, that looks very level. So the way I dried it with sandbags worked. I didn't put any silica sand. I just put it straight on the shelf, nothing underneath. And how do I pick this up now? This is hilarious. Okay, that's another test I did, which didn't work. So I put some cobalt wash into my sign. My stamp. I can't get my words out tonight. What's up with me, Jeanette? I'm tired. It's the evening. And I then put wash around it to see if I could actually smooth it out. That looks mucky. That looks horrible. I know I could grind that off, but I don't like that. That's definitely a disaster. But my edge has turned out quite nice where I've done the wax, and it's flat. Do you think anybody had noticed that crack? I think that's an epic fail. That is an epic fail. Whoa! Look at that. But I have got the next size down and I've done 2 more. So that will be very interesting to see how they turn out. That would have been amazing though if it had come out, wouldn't it? But it was my mistake. I left it on the mould too long. That's quite funny. Oh dear. Okay, so what did I have under here? Oh, my sister-in-law and I, we played around in the studio. She came down to see me for the weekend and we got rhubarb leaves and we tried to take a mould from one. First time we've ever done anything like this. First time Joe's been in the studio with me. So we tried to do some leaves and bisqued them, and 2 of them I've put in because I literally got space in the kiln, so let's see. More importantly, yes, but this, the whole reason I put this firing on is because of this here. And that's what I'm struggling. I've only got 19 days before a very special birthday for my husband, and he asked for a cider tankard. And I've not tried this glaze combo, and I didn't know if it was going to work. And from what I can see, I am really liking it. And that's the reason why I put this kiln load on. I've just put the other pieces in to fill it up. Oh, I am so pleased. Whew. Okay, come back to that. No, look at that, Jeanette. That's the most important. Let me have a look and see. Please, please let it be okay. It's not stuck. Cookies, okay. Oh, a slight drippage there. Why would it drip? Just where that is. Oh, no, I'm safe. I'm safe. That's actually not too bad. I've got away with that as flat. So my base is great. That's quite nice. Shame about that, but oh, yes. So this is, oh, I think he's going to, oh, what's happened here? Some crawling there. Oh, that's a shame. It's just there. It's not, what's happened there? That's a bit weird. It's almost as if some, I don't know if you can see that, as if some glaze has just disappeared off it. Well, that's a bit weird. Where's that? Has that just crawled off somewhere? I don't know. Well, that's not ideal. I have to make him another one, but this one will definitely work until I make him another one. And I just put 3 coats of Albany Slip Brown, and then I just put a thin layer of flux just on that rim there. But that's nice. That's very nice. It's a cider mug for him. That is lovely. I like that glaze combo. Albany Slip Brown, which is Amaco. And it fired okay at, mine's a hot cone 6, more like a cone 6.5. So I'm really pleased with that. So centre one here is 6. The next one is 7. So that's 6.5, nearly stroke 7, isn't it? I think I need to lower my temperature on this slightly. That's the top end of where my clay goes to. Oh, I love the centre of that as well. Oh, I think he's going to like that. So 2 pinholes in there. So did this Albany Slip Brown not like this clay? There's 2 pinholes. I also noticed when I put it on, the Albany Slip Brown had like little pinholes, bubbles when I put the glaze on. Smoothed them out and it worked fine. That's all gone. But very strange how it's just come off here. And I've got a couple of pinholes. But I'll try and make him another one, but at least I've got one for the 14th of June. Okay, that's the whole reason why I put the kiln on. But these are quite nice as well. So I just did on my leaves. Again, I'm picking them up in the hope that they've not stuck. Oh dear, what's happened here? That looks like the kiln shelf. The kiln shelf has stuck to the glaze. But then, how have I got a hole in my kiln shelf? That's actually a hole. It's flat, but as that's moved, has some of it stuck to the kiln. Oh dear, no, I can see a crack here. I can see a crack there. That's no good, I can see a crack there. So obviously I need to put this on something to stop it touching the base of the kiln. But these were mine. Joanne's are still to be done, but I love that effect. It's not being used for food. For me at home, I can still use that. I can see that crack there. But isn't that lovely? It's really, really nice. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, again. Do you know what? I don't know if that's a hole in the shelf or what. I'm with, that's, what's happened there? Has the glaze stuck to the shelf and the kiln wash has done its job? I'd have expected this to be stuck to the shelf, and I put these straight on the kiln shelf. Never done that before. I've always put little cookies, but I thought to keep them flat, that's maybe the best thing to do. Maybe I need that silica sand. But I can learn from that. But I do like those as leaves on a tabletop. Very nice, but a disaster. But not a total disaster on that one. Okay, what have I got on the very bottom? I can't even remember. Oh, I can. Another experiment. We took some bluebells out the garden, we rolled them into some clay, and then I literally used a bit of stroke and coat and put that into the flower pattern, and then did a bit of cobalt blue cobalt wash over it. I don't think this is going to have turned out after seeing the cobalt wash on the other one. I know this is going to be a mess. Oh, please don't be totally a mess. Oh, it's not. Oh, actually, again, I've put that, see my bottom's not very nice, I've put the blue wash in there. I can clean that up when I put it on the base, on the grinder. I put cobalt wash on the end, not happy, on the edge, not happy with that line, but it's not too bad, it's a bit too firm on the edge. But those flowers, which I painted with cobalt washing, and this was just stroke and coat bluegrass in here, I think those bluebells have turned out lovely. Not too keen on the blue wishy-washy over the top of it, but way better than I thought. Actually, I'm really pleased with the flowers. I don't like this edge. This is just the plain clay with a clear on it. Don't like the bottom. But that could have a bit of work on, couldn't it? And make that a bit better. So, told you it was a small one. Oh, my crack. That's pretty bad, isn't it? But, okay, this one, that's the main reason I put the fire on. And that is definitely usable. Definitely usable. Just a little bit here of glaze that needs correction on. But apart from that, that's usable. And I will make him another one, but he can have that one on the 14th as his cider mug. And then I'll make another one to go with it. So, short and sweet. Thanks for joining me. So this is one of my disaster kiln openings with a little bit of joy in there. I've got to have them. I've got to have them. I've got to learn. Yeah, I still don't know why. What's happened with my kiln shells? That's weird. So I've got some work to do there to repair those. But lesson learned. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.